Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kim, your favorite yachty gal. Alright, so today I got for you guys a little quick beat. This lovely beauty right here, her name is Julie Marie. She's also a makeup artist in my area, and we decided to collab and basically exchange and do each other's makeup. I like doing stuff like this because I feel like it's just so cool meeting other people with like similar interests and stuff like that who are like in the same like career field, I guess. And you can learn so much from them, see how different people do things differently and achieve probably the same result or a different result. And I just feel like it's a great learning and networking experience. But anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of do a little mini voiceover, not like really anything detailed, because I don't know, I feel like that would just really be torturous to you guys. Yeah, all the products that I use will also be listed in the description box. So if I don't mention anything specific and it seems interesting to you, feel free to go ahead and just check that out. All right. Okay, so this was actually my first time using this palette, and I was really impressed by it. I feel like I didn't have to try too hard to get a good color payoff, and everything was blending so beautifully. You'll see once I do the close-up just how bomb that blend is. Listen, and I got this palette in my BoxyCharm box. It was probably about 2 months ago, so I want to say like August or July's BoxyCharm. And yeah, if you're not on the BoxyCharm team, you need to be if you're a makeup lover. I've gotten so many goodies from my BoxyCharm, I swear, y'all need to get with it. But basically, I'm just going in with a little transition color just to, get a little wash of color in that crease and just to help out with the blending. And then I'm just gonna go in and just get some definition in that outer V. Look at this blend, y'all. It's just so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so nice. But yeah, for her look, because she has a mono lid, because she is of Asian descent, you basically have to know exactly what you're doing so that it doesn't look crazy. And I decided to just do a pretty simple smoky eye. She told me ahead of time that these kind of looks look most flattering on her. And then just to have a little bit more definition and just to have, just some contrast and stuff, I decided to go in with this pigment from JLarue Cosmetics. Listen, I am obsessed with all their pigments. They're so amazing. I bought about 10 or so, and so far they've all been really great. They blend really well. I don't get a crazy amount of fallout or anything like that. And as you can see, they're just beautiful. I think the shade that I use right here is either Heavenly or Jaya. I really believe it might be Jaya, but don't quote me on that. Just get them all. No, I'm joking. But yeah, so now I'm just doing a little quick cleanup like underneath her eyes and just wherever I feel like the glitter might have been, and just the rest of her face. And then I'm going in with this it's basically like a dupe for the Professionals primer from Benefit. Yes, I don't know why that took me so long to say, but it's basically a dupe for that. I don't feel like it's exactly the same in that the the Benefit one is a little bit more, has more of a powdery finish, and I do feel like it's a little bit more difficult to work with, especially when you're combining it with other products. I feel like it tends to ball up a lot, and just, I don't know, like, it's a lot of times if you don't know what you're doing, you end up having to wipe it off, which is why I've been kind of avoiding using it, because it's just too much hassle. And then on her lip, I just put on, this is a completely unnecessary step, but I love it. My clients love it. It's like really, I don't know, it's a little bit bougie to me. It's QMS. It's a lip corrector, and basically it just really fills in all the fine lines on the lip, and it just makes your lip feel so comfortable and smooth. And it's just a really good base for whatever lip combo you put on afterwards, especially if you're gonna end up going with like a matte lip. I just feel like it's just awesome. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but her face is a lot more red or pink than her body. If you look at her neck, you can see that her neck has a lot of like olive golden tones, and I'm seeing a lot of pink, especially like in her cheek area, under eye and stuff like that. So I just went ahead and just corrected that a little bit before I decided to go in with my RCMA foundation. This is absolutely my favorite foundation to use just to get a really good skin-like finish. It's just really beautiful, and I feel like it has a very wide range of shades, and it's just, I find it easy to work with. And you'll notice that I am blending upwards, but I'm kind of avoiding the eye area, and I'm also making sure that I don't forget the neck and ears, because you know, you want everything to look cohesive and like it belongs, and not just like you know, she got on a mask of makeup. So yeah, and the reason why I avoided her under eye area is just because I'm gonna be using, you know, the same foundation as like concealer and contour, and I didn't want to just be like piling on top of each other, like just obsessive. I didn't want to be packing on the product. I haven't found it to be cakey, but I mean, why even test it out? You know what I'm saying? If I can just avoid it, I feel like I get very good coverage with just using one shade. I don't feel like I need anything more than that, if you know what I mean. Y'all, look at just how smooth and perfect her skin looks. Like, this is what I'm talking about when I'm saying that I love RCMA foundations. Like, it's just, and it's wax based, so it's really long wear and opaque, so you can like share it out, or you can get a really full coverage, and it will never have flashback. It won't like come off the face or anything like that. And even though you can tell that it has some moisture to it, it's definitely not dry or anything like that. I find that I can use it for all skin types without worrying about it like sliding off. I just probably would prep the skin a little bit differently if the person has like oily skin. Yeah, and it's so versatile because I bought the VK10 and 11 palettes, so I have a very wide range of colors. So most times, really, I use the entire foundation as like foundation, concealer, and contour as well. Yeah, and for the powder, I think I used, it was either the RCMA No Color powder or it was the Laura Mercier original translucent powder. And this blush right here, y'all, this has got to be probably my favorite blush right now. It's this Yacht London blush. I don't remember the exact shade, but I got this in my BoxyCharm as well, and it is just so beautiful. And I find that it is beautiful on every skin tone. I've used it on super fair people, I've used it on myself, I've used it on, as you can see, she's like probably like a more like fair to medium-ish skin tone, and I feel like it just looks beautiful on everybody, and like it builds up really nice. It doesn't like fade away super quickly or anything like that. And this highlighter is a loose highlighter from Artist Couture, and I also got this in my BoxyCharm, y'all. Like, really, I'm telling you, BoxyCharm really be giving me the hookup. Y'all, excuse my family in the background. I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing the absolute most. But anyways, yeah. Now that I'm done with the face, basically I'm just going to go back to the eyes and just do the lower lash. I'm going to, you know, smoke out the outer V and then just use a lighter color in the inner portion just to create that shape that I want. And then I decided, since the eye look was, even though it has a little bit of drama to it with the glitter, I still felt like it was subtle. So I decided to, you know, go with a little pop of color on the lip. And I just felt like a nice red lip would just look really beautiful. She has really nice lips, and I just thought I would just have that be the star of the show. Why not? And nothing says look at me like some lip gloss. Like, I feel like anything shiny and just glossy just creates something special. I don't know. I just love it. And then I decided I wanted a little bit more warmth in her face, so I decided to go in with this Mented Cosmetics bronzer. I believe this is Vacay. And yeah, now I'm just doing all the little finishing touches and stuff. And then I believe this is it, y'all. What do you think? Do you think Miss Julie looks absolutely beautiful? What's your favorite part of this application? I am obsessed with her skin. Skin is like just my favorite. I love the pigment on her eyes as well. I feel like it's so beautiful. But yeah, bye guys. Until next time, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.